Hello, this is a no repeats workout with dumbbells and a yoga mat. You don't need anything else other than that. Let's get moving. There we go. All right. Step touch arm swing, please. I'm gonna get right into it today. I don't have a ton of time, but we're gonna make it happen. Good. And now step to the side, arm circles. And now go forward. Great. And now step it wide, windmill, one arm down, one arm up, stand and switch. Okay, and now stay nice and low, and we go side to side. And our ninja. Good. And now we go all the way over to one side in a low lunge, and we press back and forward. You can put your hands on dumbbells here if it's difficult for you to touch the ground. Good. Great, and then we're gonna go all the way over to the other side, same thing. Good, and now we're gonna come back to the center and then reach your torso over one leg and over the other leg. Okay, and now bring your feet in and slowly roll up. Good. We're just gonna do some raise the roof with a step touch, pumping up those arms. 10, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we start with lunges. It's a forward lunge. Grab any weights that you want. You're not gonna grab your heaviest weights in this workout because we're going quickly between things. Good. We start in 3, 2, here you go. We have 40 seconds in each exercise. Bottom knee hovers off the ground, and then you push back. 20 seconds. 10. 5 seconds. Good. Rest. Okay. We have basic overhead presses. Good. In 5 seconds. And go. Exhale up. Inhale down. After this, we're on the ground for V-ups. Elbows slightly forward of your body. Ten seconds. 5. And rest. Okay, transition down to the ground here. We will go into our V-ups. So you come, there's a couple options here. All the way from the ground, hands to those toes. All the way from the ground, hands to your knees. Or you hover and don't go to the ground. Go. So I'm going all the way from the ground, hands to my toes here. Exhale up, inhale down. 15 seconds. 5. Rest. Excellent. Okay, now it's an eccentric squat, a rocket squat. So you're gonna grab one weight, goblet style. You go down slow, up fast. So we're trying to make the eccentric portion as long as possible. In 5 seconds. Here you go. Down 3, 2, 1, up fast. 3, 2, 1, up fast. Trying as always, not to lock the knees at the top. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. Rest. Okay, going into a bridge. So grab a couple heavy weights if you've got them, and we're back down on the ground. Good. In 5 seconds. And go. Eccentric again, so up fast, down slow. Seconds. 5 seconds. Good. Rest. Okay, next we are going to an out and in, so a low jack. So we're going to stay nice and low in a sort of squat position, and we jack in and out from there. Bit of cardio, bit of legs. Ready, go. Set a pace that you can sustain. This one burns. Keep those abs strong. 15 seconds. 5. Rest. Oh. Ventral raises. So elbows softly bent, and those weights come out to the sides. Good. In 5 seconds. So softly bent. I also like to hinge a little forward here. Go. Elbows in line with your shoulders. Exhale up. Inhale down. Seconds. 5. Rest. Okay, next you have a heel lift shrug. So we're going to shrug and lift our heels. Heavy weights here. We start in 5 seconds. Heel lift with a shrug. Ready, go. And down. Now when you shrug, try not to bring your shoulders forward. Try to just lift them up and straight down. It's not a shoulder roll, it's a shrug. And lift those heels off to get your calves going. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, we have a wide squat. So you can have one heavy weight at your chest or 2 weights on your shoulders. I should actually do that. And your feet are wide. Your chest is upright. Ready, go. Pressing those knees backward in space. Fifteen seconds. 5. Rest. Okay, now you're gonna have hop overs. So you hop from side to side in your space. It's not a skater. You're just hopping side to side. It doesn't have to be necessarily as big as a skater. 5 seconds. Ready, go. And because of that, it might be a little bit faster too. Seconds. 5. Rest. Okay, so we have a V push-up. So you might be on your knees for this one. Your hands are in a diamond shape. So fingers and thumbs together, your elbows go back like a letter V. 5 seconds till we start. I'm gonna do this on my knees. Make sure your butt comes with you. Go. As always, try not to let your belly droop. Keep your back strong. Inhale down, exhale up. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. And rest. Okay, we're doing back extensions. In 5 seconds, you lay straight down, you lift and lower your arms and your legs. Go. You're trying to get your thighs off the ground, but you keep your hip bones down. Halfway. Seconds. 5. Rest. Whew. Okay, so next we're gonna do lateral to front facing jumps. So you're gonna go to the side and turn, and then you come back the opposite direction. So think about keeping your inside foot up. You turn, whoa, and then back to the inside foot. Go. So you're think about facing top of your mat, side of your mat. This is great for that agility. Switch directions, face top, side. Whoa, that was a transition. Five seconds. Okay, we have a single leg squat. So you're gonna lift your opposite leg onto something. Yoga block is great. You can have 2 weights, you can have 1 weight, whatever you prefer. So I'm gonna bring 2 weights up to my shoulders, and it's not single leg, but it's asymmetrical. So 1 heel on, or 1 foot on that thing, the other foot off. Here you go. Building strength in our legs is one of the greatest things we can do to increase our longevity. Studies show 10 seconds. 5. Rest. Switch sides. Good. Ready, go. Smooth, steady, continuous breath. Halfway. Seconds. 5. And rest. Okay, we have a V heels deadlift. So your heels will be together. Your toes will be apart, and you RDL from there. Ready? Go. So knees still bend ever so softly, and you slide the weights directly down your legs. We're almost done with this workout. We have 5 more exercises to go after this. Stick with me. It's a fast workout. No time to think. Just do. Ten seconds. 5. And rest. Elbow plank. Shifting. So come down to the ground. You're on your elbows, and you will shift your body weight forward and backward in 10 seconds. In 5. Ready, go. So you're really also working those ankles and the calves. 20 seconds. 10. 5. Rest. Awesome. Okay, now we have a lunge with a foot elevated. So we'll grab that yoga block. I know I said that you didn't need any other equipment. I will fix that in the description. We do. We need something like a yoga block. So you have 1 foot up, the same weight in that hand, the other leg is back. Set it up. We start in 5 seconds. Good. Ready, go. Try and get that back knee really close to the ground. Seconds. 10. 5 seconds. And rest. Remember which leg you used, because we're gonna do tricep overhead extension before the other side. 5 seconds. Ready, go. Or it could be a tricep kickback if you're not so into the overhead extensions. Seconds. 10. And rest. Okay, set up your lunge on the other side. Front hand has the weight. Make sure that your feet are spread in parallel. Ready? Go. Whoa. Seconds. Oh, 5. And rest. And just because we have this yoga block out, we're gonna do toe taps to it. Good. Starting in 5 seconds. Ready, go. Toe taps. 15. 5. 'Rest. Whew. Okay, to the ground. We have a push-up with a row. So one push-up, you can lower your knees down if you want, and then row and row to your hips. Ready? Here you go. Push up on those dumbbells, row to the hips, row to the hips. This is called a renegade row. Keep your feet wide here and try not to let your hips rock side to side on the rows. Seconds. 5. And rest. Final exercise. Mountain climbers. Final exercise in 10 seconds. And then you're done. In 5. Set your pace, it's 40 seconds. Ready, go. Final 15 seconds. 5. Rest. Whew. Breathe. Stay on the ground. We'll stretch. All right, let's take a seated figure 4. Actually, we'll roll back because your ankles or wrists are tired. So roll on back. Left ankle over right thigh. Figure 4. Pull it in. If you were into that and you have more time, you can do it all over again, one more time. But if that was enough for you, that's enough for me. Set your foot down, cross your legs completely, and move them to the right. Opening left arm in the shape of a letter Y. And now come to center, and we switch. Right ankle over left thigh. Pull everything in. And now set left foot down, cross right thigh over, pull knees to the left, open right arm in the shape of a letter Y. And now come through center, bring both knees to your chest, rock and roll up to a seat. Walk your hands behind you with your thumbs face in. Squeeze your shoulders, stretching your chest. And now release. Good. Come to a seat and we'll take our breath. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Give yourself a bow. Thank you for joining me in this quick workout. I really appreciated your being here. I will see you for the next bit of chaos. Bye.